Hello everyone, it's the Void. So, because Palworld does not want to work with my PC right now, I am going to basically over time find a way to optimize it. Because it very much does not want to work with me. Because earlier, I kept Task Manager open. It wasn't the thing that crashed, my entire PC stopped. It just stopped. I pressed caps lock to see if the little light would come on. It did at first. And then I pressed it again to see if it would turn off. And it didn't. It just stayed on. Multiple times I pressed it, and multiple times it didn't turn off. So we're gonna be playing Cold War today. So we are going to destroy absolutely anyone that gets in our way. Would you like to join us? Because you're going to if you're in this stream. And I hope mercy is an idea they know. Hell, it's one I've... Oh, hey, Parasite. It's nice to see you. Palworld does not want to work with me because it made my entire PC fucking crash. And by crash, I don't mean the applications. I mean the PC itself overheated. So I'm pretty sure the fucking fans I have underneath the PC aren't working. Like, they're going fast, but they're not pushing air. Just so you know, you're kind of fucked now. Also, I do have music playing, so I am kinda just bah, you know? Let's try to upgrade our weapons, shall we? Parasite, you're one of the cute beans that comes to my stream, okay? You're adorable. I'm gonna go get a coffee. I had coffee. We haven't even been included in the game yet,
Make the
and
Soviet Union
there's
proud.
already people shooting. How exciting!
We're pulling ahead.
Coffee. Give me energy. Energy to kill them.
Destination marked.
Why is it lagging? Explain to me why it's lagging. Why is that
We're
part of
losing
my
the
computer overheating?
We've taken the lead.
No, fuck you. Even if I have bad lag, I'm going to absolutely destroy you. I'm not in the mood.
We've lost the lead. We're pulling ahead.
Your proximity mine was destroyed by hostile action.
Okay.
Enemy care package above. This isn't working. We're behind. We're in the lead. We've fallen behind.
Of course, there's someone that has the fucking... Like,
We've pulled ahead.
I love how some people think it's just drop shot. Like, drop
Hostile
shotting.
sentry turret active.
The effectiveness in a game is quite good. And if you try to do it in real life, it's unexpected, but also quite ineffective. From the side. I want them dead.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
They're dead.
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
One of your proximity mines has been destroyed. Your proximity mine has been destroyed.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Where? Explain to me.
We're pulling ahead. Покажите им класс.
Imagine being that type of person.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Net call. Hostile air patrol detected. Hostile sentry turret active. This isn't working. We're behind. There's no winning this. The conflict exit hot zone.
Headed to casualty
If
evacuation
it
point.
wasn't lagging so much, I think I would have actually gotten a few kills. I'm having like 15 FPS. I usually get 60. It is so weird that my computer just all of a sudden has problems. Also, I got level 400. Prestige 9.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Show them how the CIA does business.
I feel like the only
We're in the
thing
lead.
I'm physically able to do is wait for someone. to just come to my position so that I can kill them. Because this is laggy.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Like, I am really ticked off. Like, that dude knew I was
Taking the
there.
lead.
Who just goes into an area like that, expecting to
We're
see
losing the
someone?
advantage.
Julia Smith. I'd rather you not do that. Firstly, I do my own art, and all that. I made this avatar into what it was. I didn't make the idea of it, but I did have to put together the avatar itself. And don't follow me if you're a scam artist or whatnot. It's disgraceful.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Yeah, I'm getting exactly 14 to 15 FPS. But it's usually like around 10. I'm using the little performance overlay to view it. No, Julia Smith. Go away. With your under a day old account.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Yeah, no.
Hostile sentry turret active.
I found him. Yeah, it isn't a lot. I'm getting a pristine 10 frames per second now.
RCXD available.
Yeah, and I'm still getting kills. That's crazy.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Hostile sentry turret active. Hostile care package inbound.
There's too many people on this side. They're coming from behind now. Just wait for it.
Artillery targeting detected.
Yeah, I still only had 1 death and 6 eliminations.
Artillery inbound.
Your proximity mine has been destroyed.
2 deaths, 6 eliminations. Imagine 99% of the FPS being 6 frames. I can't rush. I have to just stay behind and wait for them to go into my
Multiple enemy sentry
arms.
turrets active.
That's crazy. Crazy. I was
Enemy
crazy
spy
once.
plane inbound.
They locked me in a room. Metal room. Metal room full of needles. And the needles poked me, and that made me crazy.
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active. Enemy care package above.
Flamethrower ready. RCXD ready.
Yeah, I don't really care anymore. I'm just getting kills. I see one over here.
Hostile sentry turret active. Enemy
Come here.
spy plane inbound.
I said, come here.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
No. Come here.
Sit rep.
Yeah, it
Napalm
kinda
strike
is unplayable. Considering someone just airstriked me. And
inbound. Kicking our
themselves.
asses. Fight back.
How... How do they live with themselves if they just die? How do I have another RC car if I don't have... I honestly don't know. I feel like I'm playing an old game that can only... Okay, I know the layout.
MTC is running down.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay, I'm calling it. All operators proceed to exfil point.
Oh. Yeah, the performance overlay is really showing me it. Like, what you're seeing is exactly what I'm seeing. And then whenever I go into the menu, it goes up to 145 FPS. Bro! I'm drinking some coffee. It really sucks. Anyways. I got kills. Oh, now it's getting like 30 instead of 150. Leave lobby. There's that, and then there's that. This one has that reticle. Okay. I might as well swap it over to this one. And change that out for that. I'm sorry if I'm like really aggressive right now. I'm just like, this computer is ticking me off. Because it's blowing air through its system, but it's not cooling down. And the fact that my AC is doing the exact same thing. Today is just a shit show. Not gonna lie. I'm just all F4ing. And the weird thing is, on my menu, it's not letting me see the. There it is. Now it's working. For some reason. At least it's letting me play music. Because well, I kinda already am crazy. Like, you know what's crazy? The fact that I could do a stream on fucking VR chat and that would run faster. than Call of Duty right now. Like that'd be running at 90 FPS. That's crazy. Because the shaders and shit that you have to load every single second in a VR chat world with 20 different people, that takes a hit on your PC. More of a hit on your PC than Call of Duty does, because Call of Duty has a it has its own database. It has its own stuff, but everything is organized. Now, introduce a chaotic VR chat with all of its avatars, all of its textures, shaders, all the stuff that on my 1650 I would tank crashers. On my 1650 that I would play in worlds with actual people who would run PC crashers. And they would never be able to crash me. Which was strange, considering they crashed every other person that came in contact with them. Now that is crazy. Bah. Hey, King Space. It's good to see you. How are you? Oh, you're trying to figure out what joystick is? It's it's just another platform just with very loose guidelines. Basically, joystick, you get on there and you can stream quite literally whatever as long as it's not copyright. Meaning, I could get onto joystick and stream myself writing something. But I get on here because the people that come from joystick, they're not usually bots, and you actually get to meet some pretty cool people. Despite it being such an NSFW platform. I'd say that's a really good way of describing it. I like having connections with the people who view my stuff. Oh god.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Yeah, I can't see that guy.
Bring the hammer down.
Oh no! Stuff did not want to load. Yeah, I stream on Kick, Twitch, Joystick, and YouTube. Oh no, the frames have caught up to me. Oh no. Jeez. I love having 15 FPS. Damn. Well, either way, it's pretty nice to meet you. I'm actually surprised about that too. I probably only met one other furry on this platform. I'm second to... Are you saying second to best or
Enemy
the
spy plane
best?
inbound.
My brain is very smooth. Sorry. I know how to kill, just... not how to speak.
RCXD available.
Second the best? What does that mean?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Flamethrower ready.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Oh yeah, you would be the second one I've met. Boink. 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 Despite having only 12 FPS, I'm very much killing.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hostile care package inbound.
Come here. Boink.
This isn't how we drilled it. Pull it back.
Well, anyway, you are very cute. Oh, I think I saw the same guy you saw. Like, although joystick is like the first search pop-up. Whenever you search up NSFW streaming platform. Which I went to this platform mainly because I was gonna stream some
The Reds have got us
questionable games,
We have to work together. Stick to the plan next time.
which was gonna be funny, but I also realized that you can connect 11ths to your streams. And apparently, okay, so if you do not know very much about Joystick, you can connect 11ths to your stream. And people can send tokens to control it. Which, hey, it's an idea that they implemented. That's cool. People over-abuse it, though. People are paying, like, $50 to control a streamer's 11ths. And that's about, like, 500 tokens. That's... The thought of that is kind of insane to me. And about 30% of that goes to Joystick. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, if I started doing it myself, I'd be going along with your description. I look like my dad, and my dad looks good. Though, sadly, we both have the same metabolism, so... You can very much see our muscle. Like, there is no fat on my body whatsoever. I've tried to gain weight in the past, but... kind of gave up halfway. So I've kind of just been going with the flow. Oh, I feel that. Though, I'm more like a fun size. I'm 5'7", 110
Get to
pounds.
work.
That's my actual weight.
We're full ahead.
Though... I am quite gifted, though. I do have a good one. Okay, wait. They're going that way. Got one. Whoops. Yeah, I feel that. At one point, I did make an OnlyFans and set all that stuff up. Like, OnlyFans, Fansly, whatever. Whatever it was. And I was gonna use it for voice acting. But I haven't really made that thing public very much.
Enemy counter spy
Because-
plane inbound.
I can make some voices.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
That scared me.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh, I see what you mean. I'm guessing you also have a Twitter too. Well, that's a stupid question. Lots of people have Twitter. It's like the cesspool of the internet. Oh, God. Yep. Though I'm more of a casual player. Like, I'll post art sometimes, and maybe like stuff I'm working on, like the Protogen head I was making about 2 years ago. I posted about that. I did make a. I did start going into making avatars, and oh, I should have posted about that. Aw, that's sad.
Hostiles destroyed your trophy system.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yeah, I forget that
Your proximity mine
in order to actually
RCXD available.
get a bit more public, I have to like post things and not just stream. It does keep my area a bit more clean though, honestly.
Enemy harp established above. Mission goals are in sight. Take the win. Hostile spy plane established
They know
overhead.
where I was.
Hostiles eliminated one of your proximity mines.
The capitalists will remember this defeat.
All hostiles eliminated.
Oh, this guy's good. Very reactant. Oh, I get what you mean. Ooh, driving. That reminds me, I still need to get Lizard to teach me more about Blender. Because about the only thing I'm able to do with Blender is retexture and stuff like that. That is an
Hardcore
accomplishment.
team deathmatch. CIA team, defend our freedom.
Someone in the corner? Okay. No. Oh. Someone coming from the shack. Okay, okay. And they're going... Are they going to the peak hole? Doesn't look like they are. Odd. Come on, go over there. No one? They're coming. So glad I...
Hostile spy plane
They
established
were just
overhead.
right there. Damn. Okay. Well, no. No. Coming from the barrel. Okay. There was a second one.
Hostile spy plane established
Okay.
overhead.
And it went up to 30 FPS? What? Okay, it went down. That was strange. It went back up to 30. That's so weird. It just keeps doing these jumps. Yeah,
Enemy
there
hop
could be someone
established
behind us.
above.
Come on, go through the door. Please. Got one. There's No,
Sit rep.
the second
Napalm
one
strike
was
inbound.
over at this entrance. Nope, they died. Okay. Dumpling! Stop killing! Dumpling is paranoid.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Hostile strafe run inbound. Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
I'm not one myself, but I do have my fair share of spikes. I call them.
They're kicking our asses. Fight back, damn it. Pull the damn plug. Deconflict and move to exfil.
Bollocks.
That is pretty funny. You're very nice to talk to. So the menu FPS is 140. What the fuck happened? Like, I go in game and it gives me 20, but I go out of the game and it gives me 140. What? Like, it makes sense, but that is such a big difference. And now it went down to 40. Jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, the game's having a lot of fun with the FPS, just eating it down like, I'm going to devour you. Yeah, it's nice to say what you want and not get in trouble. Absolutely. Though, in some areas, you can just say whatever you want and not really give a fuck about what people think. But people will try to put whatever they want on you just to justify themselves, and it kind of just doesn't sit well with me. So although I don't care what I say, I sometimes beat around the bush so that I don't have to directly confront those sort of people. It is pretty funny, though, whenever they do get confronted. And speaking of confronting people, oh, I've been getting so many scam Discord. Like, people will just message me on Discord and try to scam me, and I'm over here trying to fix their life. Like, I send a full-on paragraph on how to fix their life.
Hardcore team
And I
deathmatch.
personalize it, too.
Infiltrate, identify, and engage.
Which is really funny.
We're in the lead.
Ooh, that was accurate!
We're losing the advantage. We've pulled ahead.
They knew
We're
where they
losing
were
this
aiming.
fight.
Rule 1. Don't go in front of the reticle. Rule 2. Don't get in front of someone's reticle. How did I do that? Oh no.
RCXD ready.
We're pulling ahead.
Flamethrower available for use.
Hard as fuck to cover up the... It's not really wrong. I'd say it's just a personality trait. I've met many people like that. It's just like how I have autism, but because of how I was raised, it doesn't seem like I have autism until you actually, like, meet me for real, for real.
We've lost the lead.
Because
Hostile spy
I
plane
can pick up on
established
social cues very easily.
overhead. We pulled ahead. We're losing the advantage. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I feel it. For me, because of how I was raised and whatnot, I had to adapt to my situation very often. And by doing that over and over and increasing my speed of adapting, it kind of fucked with my personality a little bit. So if I, like, talk to someone, like, in person or anything like that, I kind of just unconsciously adapt to them. Like, my personality will show differently.
Enemy attack helo
Like,
above.
just enough slightly that
You don't want your kitty speaking
I
Russian.
fit like a
Fight
puzzle
back.
piece to some people. I only figured that out because someone actually told me.
Enemy care package above.
Because I texted differently than how I talked to them. Like, completely differently. Like I was a completely different person.
Napalm strike standing by.
But it's definitely very weird to think
MI6 to your nearest CCP. They fucking had us.
whenever you
We
go and talk
underestimated
to
those
someone,
limits.
you might act different and you just don't even know it until someone tells you. Like, that something's not normal, or wrong, or anything like that. It's so weird. Honestly. Yeah, I get what you mean. On my end, I so the part of me that is emotionally smart kind of okay, so how I put this is gonna be kind of weird, but if you look at it right, you will understand it very well. The part of me that is part of me is kind of very calculative, and it can see logic in all things. And I can be like a therapist to a lot of people, which is why a lot of people kind of went to me whenever I was young, because I was a bit too mature for my age. But along with that, I also had a lot of old friends that I would regularly talk to. But even with that, I was giving advice to people like that were about twice my age at the time, which was so weird now that I think about it. Because that part was mostly in control for most of those times because of how much I needed to think and notice these small differences that I need to avoid or I need to know. And I'm pretty sure a combination of that and probably a past town memory gene from my great-grandma, great-great-grandma, actually. It also allowed me to notice very small details that almost no one else would notice about themselves or anything like that. But yeah, I knew you would kind of feel it. Like, if you were to give me an injury, like, it just happens. Or, I said that weird. So, if you were to give me an injury, and I'm bleeding out, or I will notice the injury, and that calculative part of me just goes in. And although I feel the injury, my mind immediately thinks it's just electrical signals to the brain. And I completely rationalize it and become really fucking calm because my brain thinks if I become stressed about this injury, my heart rate's going to go up. My blood's going to start flowing out more. But another thing about it, I actually heal very fast. And because of that, my mind does not worry about the injury at all. One time I cut off most of my fingertip while I was building the Protogen head. Because I was trying to cut the visor with a box cutter. And it was a uncut visor, so I had to do everything myself. Later on, found out that I could have just used scissors, because those are very effective But I ended up cutting off about half my fingertip. And literally exactly what I said to my mother was, we need to go to the ER. I need stitches. And I said it so nonchalantly that she looked at me with the most bewildered look I could describe. Like, she looked at me in pure confusion. And then she was like, it just clicked, and she was like, oh shit, let me see your hand. And I was like, here, see? So we went to the ER with a towel on my hand, because that's how much it was bleeding. And because of that, little part of me was still in control. I went through the entire stitches process. Just, it's kind of painless, but at the same time you feel the pain. You know? It's weird to think about. Because whenever it clicks. And it feels like a completely different person. Like, I have that calculative side. I have, like, 3 others. One is the rage side, where I kind of feel the music and I activate my adrenaline, which gets my blood pumping more. I become more paranoid and see things better. Feel things better too, but it's interesting to see a lot of different things happen when you're in different states. You know? Sorry if I'm just rambling on and on. Whenever I get into this sort of mode, I get that way. Whenever I'm not actually, like, talking to someone and just sort of talking to chat or anything like that, I become more talkative. Yeah, I feel that. Though, with me, I almost instantly know whenever I hear it's in someone's voice. Like, earlier this year, I was viewing some chat
Hardcore team
logs,
deathmatch.
and
All right, B&D. Work your
they were
frankness.
talking about something with love. And for me, love is love. Meaning,
We are taking
not
control.
like there can be different types of love, but there can't be conditions to it. In my mind, that's wrong. That conditioned love is like, if you are this way, I love you. That's not really a concept in my mind. That part's not even written as law in my mind. My mind puts it more like, if I love them, I will love them.
We've pulled ahead.
And it kind of won't change until something drastic happens. Or even if they just stop loving me, I will just continue being there. I will worry about whoever I know. Because life isn't supposed to just end in certain areas.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
There's a lot that was going on in that situation. There's a very good reason why I usually don't involve myself into drama or anything like that. Because if I do that, I will remember everything. That's how my mind works. And true story, I'm going to kill you.
We are taking control.
Whoops.
Enemy spy
Revenge
plane
kill.
inbound.
Yes. Yeah,
This isn't working. We're behind.
when I love someone, it does not stop. So it's kinda difficult for me to just pass over someone. And when I think of someone just leaving, it hurts a lot. Because I wouldn't do that.
Sitrep. Enemy attack helo above.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that a lot.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I hope you find someone good with that. And I hope that it lasts. Because a lot of things don't last. As I've found.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Keep it tight. They are taking this.
Eh. Although clones would be able to agree with you the most, they would know your every move. And honestly, I'd rather just have a puzzle piece
Enemy
to
sentry
me.
turret detected in your AO.
Though I
That's the
would
wrong
probably
outcome, DND.
become that puzzle
Rendezvous with
piece.
exfiltration team.
Because usually
We
that's
have to
what
work
I am.
together. Stick to the plan next time.
Like, for me, because I have traveled most of America for a good bit of my childhood, it dulled me to traveling and seeing wondrous things. It dulled me a little bit. So, anytime I travel, it gives me like this sort of mindset. Yeah, I get what you mean. Just going where your heart takes you. Though, as my name suggests, I would try to go to the void, because that's where my heart is set. If I could return, I could. Or I would. Though, we kinda already are in the void. The emptiness that surrounds the universe. There's also a patch in the universe that is completely empty. And if if our solar system was in the very center of it, we wouldn't have known of any stars in the sky until probably around the 1980s.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Because that's whenever they started
The Secretariat
actually
are watching. Пусть
figuring
они
out
гордятся вами.
telescopes and like the advanced things.
We're in the lead.
RCXD ready to deploy. Flamethrower available for use. Napalm awaiting orders.
Brimstone approaching drop zone. Lead on released. Brimstone 2.
And then they go over in this area. And boom. Yeah. I say, although I may not enjoy every day, I exist. And I can't die yet. Well, things have shown me that I can't die in multiple situations. So I've just decided to stick with living. Because it's the one thing I have. One thing I can be certain of. I will always survive.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Blah 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 blah.
Enemy harp established above. Enemy air patrol inbound.
Blah 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 blah.
Heads up, hostile gunship above.
There are so many of those little just boink.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Nope. Oh, there you went behind us. Oh no. Parasite! Welcome back! You were gone for a while. It's nice to see you.
We've taken the lead.
How are you?
We're pulling ahead. Покажи team class.
This guy? Oh god, they have so many kills. Point. Got her. Gotta
RCXD
hide.
ready to deploy.
Go to this side. Go, go. That was a teammate. Oh no.
Sit-rep, napalm strike inbound. We've lost the lead.
Oh dear. I'm surprised I got so many kills. Let's take a walk. Was getting tired. Still working on the game. I feel that. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, basically. Here, hold up, hold up. I'm gonna... leave this lobby first. Yes, there we go. If I could figure out where the screen is. There it is. Here. If you ever want to talk, that's my Discord. I put it into the chat for you. 2 underscores at the front and 2 underscores at the back. And 1 in the middle. Ouch. I've been streaming for 1 hour, 50 minutes, basically. Hmm? What? I see. Oh, and Proto messaged me. Proto, why are you looking at these hyper expensive cars? Holy shit. That looks nice though. It looks nice. But holy shit, that thing's expensive. Ooh, 69. Nice. God. Oh, Parasite, if you wanna add me as a friend on Discord, I'll send you a message too. Here. There you go. What is this? Wait, what? Oh, Oh, it's Meow Meow! Or Parasite. A cutie has been friended. Two of them has been friended. I offer beans. Those are for you. Beans. 69 equals. Oh, whoa, ooh, woo. Oh, I send one to you too. Dun, 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 dun. I think I need to get out of my fluff bundle. There we go. I think I might need to fix my AC in a bit. Sadly. Dum 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 dum. I should probably put on some pants. I'm so glad that's not an actual face cam. Because otherwise, God, 3 of my streaming platforms would have banned me by now. Although that's funny, it's very scary and true. I grabbed a cold pair. Those are tight. I don't like that. Oh, oh no. Let me grab the other ones. Oh, I like these. These are the loose ones. Yay. And they're cold. That's good. I like that. Ooh, you should definitely. Oh, why do I need loose ones? Well, because it kind of. Okay, tight pants feel kind of constricting, if you know what I mean. And yes, take it either way. Oh man. Discord, why do you want to be like this? I can't look. Oh, please. There's a reason why I'm going to squish you, Discord. I will make you squished. There we go. It was Steam that was doing it? Wait. No. No! Steam, why are you doing this? Okay, I think I fixed it. Is it Opera? Which one of the windows needs to be squished? Okay, it was Opera. Oh, don't worry about the tight pants. We can stretch them. You know what else? Oh yes, furry logic. Oh god. Sometimes when I think of the... Wait, is it... The camera is not working. Okay, there we go. Ba 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 ba. Not gonna lie though. Loose pants? Like the... Not like loose, I mean... broken in tight pants. Now that sounded very fucking wrong. I can take it that way. But there may be consequences. I'm not sure. I know you are. Part of you reminds me of a friend I know. They are a bit more chaotic, though. And they are a baby bean, so I don't mess with them. I do have to make sure they don't get into trouble, though. Very good friend. I love them as a person. Ooh, Express! Yay! Hey Google, turn Do Not Disturb off.
Turning Do Not Disturb off.
The reason why I wasn't getting messages through it was still... I think it was because the fucking Do Not Disturb was on. Fuck. I hope that's not the reason. I hope they just weren't messaging me.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Well,
Mission clock is live. DJI.
sorry, but small nuke
Taking
from me.
control.
another trait that I sort of have, which it's like more like a passive ability. I can get people to talk about literally anything to me. And I can't exactly control it, but it's something I am able to do. Bro, what is... That was good. I like that. That was a really good knockout. They got good aim, especially for a small gun like that. Jeez. Come here, come here, come here, come here. You scared me.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Oh, a tough nut, huh? I could crack that. Or I could bust your nut. Bust it wide open. That guy really has me. Oh no! Oh no! Same guy.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Enemy sentry turret detected in your
Oh
AO.
no, are you tempting me? That was an explosion! Oh god. You know what else? Oh no. Oh no! Something's behind me.
We have taken the lead.
No wait, are they down here? Very tempting. Oh no. Oh no. Miss you. Aww. Cutie. I think I might die. Ooh, I didn't. Yay! That was up close and personal.
Hostile care package inbound.
RCXD ready to deploy.
Boink. And then...
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Don't know what that thing is. Okay. Nyum. Oh no. Fucking scared. Where are they coming from? I'm so confused. Where? Found one.
Flamethrower ready.
Nyum.
Stay on mission, DJI. We have this.
Come here, baby.
Sitrep, enemy attack helicopter above.
I will show you mercy.
Pick up the pace, DJI. We're out of time.
Working on YouTube stuff? Okay.
Victory is ours. En cada barrio, revolución.
Excellent work, my friends.
Like, I got Premiere Pro and a few other things, but I usually just use it for making memes out of MP4s. Like, I take Twitter stuff and make them into memes or GIFs, and then I proceed to put those onto what do you call it? It's Tenor. That's what I'm trying to say. I I like find new stuff and put it onto Tenor. Like the You're Cute Protogen GIF. I put that onto Tenor. And I love that artist's stuff and all that. So I put it onto Tenor because I really wanted to see that Protogen every time I went onto Tenor. Or use Discord, for that matter. Ooh, Apocalypse or Slums? I think Slums, yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Like, I've thought of making YouTube videos and, like, doing all that, but when I think of YouTube and making YouTube videos, I think of what's more effective. Because I could just put streams on there. But the thing about the streams is I should make streams and look through the streams, get funny moments, put them into a video. But that takes so much time because my stream's usually 8 hours long. Though, one good side is I remember all the events that happen in the stream. So it's just... it gets a little difficult to edit stuff whenever I get just a little overwhelmed, you know? Though, sometimes you might catch me in a state. At that point, I become very... like, I will work hours, days straight without sleep on a single project. I think people call it flow, but it's more like an eternal prison. Because I can't really escape it whenever I get into it. And with those, it has like a constant release of this feeling that kind of just spreads over me. Okay. I'm putting on my glasses. I am pretty sure Call of Duty just crashed. But I can still hear Call of Duty. That's weird. So I think I'm gonna have to first close it, if I can. Yeah, I don't think it's closing. I can still hear it, and it's still not responding. It's not responding to being closed either. I'm gonna go over to Steam and